The work week's crazy, the clock is ticking, another insane day, and we're not kidding. Got a story to tell, a whole lot of tea. Time to spill the good stuff for all to see. Oh, grab your chair, pull it close, you're in the right spot. Shannon, Sally, Ann, and Andy are stirring the pot. Eva's got the laugh, Shiloh's got the sporty style. We'll talk about everything, stay for a while. It's 5 o'clock, somewhere, Henny, 5 o'clock, somewhere, Henny, 5 o'clock, somewhere, Henny. Now you run out, now, you don't run out of love. No, I don't run out of love. Never will, no.
Woohoo! Has that
Woo-hoo!
has that theme song hit the top 10 of Amazon or on the Billboard charts yet?
It has.
Is it on your Spotify favorites list?
It is.
Was that who's singing that? Was that Ariana? Was that who was that?
That would be AI.
It sounded like a boy band.
Yeah, it's kind of boy bandish.
It's a little boy
That's
band.
the gayest thing I've heard all day.
Well, just wait.
Well, before the podcast, yeah.
I was going to say, but
Fix
wait,
that.
there's more.
Yes. There's more.
How is everybody?
Not as bald
Okay.
as you.
Bald?
Hang on a second. I'll be right back. Y'all talk
Did
about
you say not as bald as Andy?
Maybe she's going to get as bald as Andy.
That was a.
You're bald.
I'm a little off kilter.
Did you just shave your head, Andy? Is that why?
It's very shiny.
Last week.
Did you
Oh.
shave everywhere?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
How was everybody's weekend?
Good.
Yeah.
That was good. Shannon hosted a gay softball board meeting at his condo.
Yeah.
How'd that go? How drunk did you get?
Well, we had technical difficulties.
We spent the first hour trying to display a Word document on a TV.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Because I have an old TV. It's not an Apple TV. God
Even you
forbid.
couldn't help with it, Shiloh? Your tech support. Timmy from tech support was there?
Timmy wasn't
Timmy was
there.
kicked out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Timmy was gone.
There were too many. I don't think we can say this anymore. There were too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Too many cooks.
There
in
you
the
go.
kitchen.
That's probably
Yeah.
safer.
Because Eva's our PC police and we'll let you know what you can and can't.
She's a cook and a chief. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know-
I had lunch yesterday with Steve Syke. It's the first time I've seen him
Yeah.
since PH's celebration. Yeah, so it was good to see him.
Was he still drunk from Oktoberfest?
No, but he had been to Saxe the night before to I guess his brother-in-law's birthday. One of his sisters lives out there, and they went to some bar. There was karaoke, all this. It was a big party in Saxe, apparently. But
Kathy, right?
His
His sister Kathy?
you know.
All right.
sexy and sexy.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know that I've ever been to Saxe.
I don't know where that is.
Well, I thought it was north, but it's east.
It's outside Garland.
Yeah, he said it's past Garland.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know. Where
No,
It's
we're
by the
Garland.
part of George Bush that nobody drives on.
I went out there one time when I first moved here because I wanted an all-sup burrito, and that was the closest place it had its all-sups.
You were
In
so
Saxe
fucking
or
white
Garland?
trash.
and Saxe.
I seriously don't know, but it's I mean, I drive George Bush all the way out to 35 when I go home. So, or 30.
Ew.
What's out there? 30.
It's-
When I
Is
go
that
to
like-
Mississippi, because that's where I have
It's
a
in that area. It's in that area over there.
Is
Is
it
it-
like Rockwall, Garland, Sunnyvale, all that?
Yeah, kind of.
Sunnydale.
Buffy. Where's
Buffy.
Firewheel? Where's Firewheel?
That's
Is it
Garland.
It's in
Firewheel
Garland.
is
Oh, okay.
Garland.
Okay. Then I do know where Garland is, I guess.
That's a mall. That's yeah.
Where's Gun Barrel?
Ooh, by
That's
the
down. That's down east.
We
My
should have a
sister-
Texas geography quiz.
Good
just
Lord, I would
on
fail.
areas, just on the areas around here that we only hear about because of weather, like
And
when
we're
it's been
trusting
cold.
Eva, who doesn't know geography, to tell us where
Yes.
places are.
Yes, but I know
Well,
Texas history.
Eva lived.
I know more
Eva's a
Texas
native,
history than
so
everybody.
yeah.
There's more than the Bible, apparently, even though he went to ACU too. So
Well, there's the difference.
I mean, Eva and Shiloh are both from Texas. They should know more Texas geography than the rest of us.
yeah.
Yes.
And I really don't care.
Oh my God.
Oh
Are those the
Lord.
French crown jewels that you stole? I'm
Can we
just
go ahead and start with
saying.
what we're over? I'm ready. I've got something.
Look behind me. I got
Oh my
my little
God.
plushies.
Did you steal those?
I
Did
got a little
you? I
corgi.
mean, I'm just saying
Now that's the
the,
My
gayest thing I've heard
Paddington.
all day.
Look at my
the
Paddington.
Louvre was
Oh,
the Louvre was robbed
Yep.
good.
the
Piece of
day that
shit.
Eva was there.
No, it was after.
Okay.
But it was a piece of shit.
The Louvre?
Yes. God. And I'm
What?
having a pint for
You
my
are
Londoners.
uncultured.
Oh my God, he's having a pint and
You didn't like the
everything.
Louvre?
No, it was overrated.
No, I
Every
love
time,
it.
like all the stuff you got from London, that reminds me of Friends when they went and Joey was like wanted all the stuff, all the
Yeah.
souvenirs. But every time I go somewhere now and I'm like looking at a map, I'm like, you have to step into the map. I take it back to, do y'all remember that with Joey? He had that
Yeah.
big giant like 3D map and he's like,
Yep.
you step into the map. And so I always think that. I'm like, step into the map,
Yep.
figure it out. So
We
She
anyway,
got a
so
crown. She got a crown. She got a crown finally.
Saturday
Couldn't we
we
just
had
have a No Kings protest? Why are you here?
right?
What, Andy?
Saturday we went to gay bingo.
We did.
Who won? Anybody?
No, I don't think anybody did.
But the problem was, it was fun and all. It was with my work peeps. It was fun, but they go so fast, and
Yeah.
we had been drinking a little. So
You're
at one
like,
point,
stop, right?
at one point, I was like, I'm not even playing anymore. I'll just sit and Andy and I
Stop.
will chat and drink. That's what we did instead of
Yeah.
playing.
After like
So-
3, we're like, we're done.
A little fun fact about gay bingo is when Rick was on the board for the resource center. I don't know if y'all know this, but there was one thing, he was, I think, secretary or something like that. There was one thing that he was always in charge of for the 6 years. He was on longer because nobody wanted to do it. But he was in charge of gay bingo, and I asked him how many times he'd win. He said never.
He never went, even though he was in
He
charge of it.
never went. And that was his one fundraiser. And I was like, well, that sounds like you were in it to win it there.
That sounds like Rick.
There was
It
He goes,
does.
it went on. He's like, it went on every month. That's all I cared about. So I'm like, okay.
and there was a crowd there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Where was
crowded.
it?
S4,
Rose
isn't it?
room.
Yeah.
S4.
Upstairs.
Who was there from
And
RuPaul?
so to make gay bingo even gayer.
Gayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was there from-
Jan.
Yeah, Jan from RuPaul's Drag Race was there. She was
She
nice.
threw me in jail because I was using my phone. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Shocker.
It was
Yeah.
good.
It's fun.
Um,
But it's not cheap. Like those tickets are what, 45, $50 a piece? Like
Yeah.
it's so if they're
Wow.
full every month at that, that must be a
Money.
big fundraiser
Mhm.
then. So
It was fun
Yeah.
though. We had a good time.
Good.
My nephew and his wife had their twins,
That's
Yay.
exciting.
boys, Parker and
Posey.
Cade.
How do you tell them apart?
Parker Posey.
They're still
Parker and Posey would be good twin names.
right. They're still in the NICU because she had C-section,
Mm,
but
Yeah.
hopefully
they'll be fine. Yeah.
Going home.
Oh, that's
They're
good.
born-
That's exciting. Are they
born-
identical or fraternal?
Identical.
Okay.
Wow. It's very rare.
Yeah. I
That's
can't.
exciting though.
Yes.
I have a lot of inappropriate things to say, but they're babies, so I can't say them. So
You can't say
congratulations, Andy.
it. Cannot say it. Exciting week for me last week. I had my colonoscopy last week. That
Oh, you
was
did?
Mm.
Oh, hey, SAP, what's up?
Best nap ever.
Why? Ew.
So anal for like
You're ready.
3 days.
God.
When do you get the all clear?
Y'all are awful.
Ford, when
I
did I
just
have
have to
Ford?
say, it's like the best nap of
It
your
is the best nap ever.
And you
But
know what?
the worst prep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And at least you got to see your colon on TV.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
And you know what? My entire team, the doctor, the nurse, the anesthesia person, and the assistant were all men. I was in there, I had four men all up in my butt. So
Oh,
4 men and a little lady.
Oh.
Eva, you've got some
I quit.
competition.
SAP, God. 4 men and a clean little lady.
give me that crown, Eva. Give me that damn
Yes,
crown.
yes.
Wow.
Um,
Well, Andy, what was that song? We're keeping our colon clean.
Keeping
We're
our
keeping our
colon
colon
clean.
clean.
We're keeping our colon clean.
Now she's got a clean colon.
No, I remember that commercial from SNL, Colon Blow.
oh my God.
It's a cereal, I think with rocks or and twigs or something, and they called it Colon Blow to keep your colon clean.
Gross. It's lots of fiber and stuff, right? Just
Yeah, right.
Oh, good stuff.
good times. Good times.
Good times.
But yeah, that was my excitement last week. And then, like I said, I saw Steve and Rosemary yesterday, so that was fun. So
Which
Oh,
was
fun.
better, hanging out with those two or the four guys in your butt?
there was
Toss
brunch
up.
involved with Steve and Rosemary
Okay.
too. So
Mhm.
Toss up.
we went to a place in Addison I'd never heard of. I think it's called the Brunch District. It's really good. And there was like we had to wait a while to get seated. They don't do reservations, but it seems to be very popular right now. But you know, Dallas loves the newest restaurant, whatever the newest
Mhm.
restaurant is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then it'll close once everybody gets tired of it.
Yeah, exactly. After 6 months, people will be like, "Do you remember when that thing was there in that spot?" But it was
Yeah.
good. We had a nice visit. So yes, he had a good time, and we got to hear about his trip to Germany. So
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Who was telling me that El Bolero closed? Was it you, Shannon?
oh,
Yeah.
I love El Bolero.
Yeah, it's closed. It closed.
Meddlesome Moth down there closed too.
Yeah.
It
Good
did?
riddance. Good riddance.
Really? I thought it was a good brunch spot.
The brunch was good. Everything else was weird. A bunch of hippie shit.
Ah,
Like nobody needs to eat fucking bone marrow or drink bone marrow. I mean, nobody needs to do that.
Suck the bone, the marrow out of the bone.
it was a good brunch spot. So that's
Brunch
all.
was good.
I
Everything
only
else was
went for
weird.
brunch.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Yeah.
All
Hmm.
right. Well, SAP, what we celebrate?
well,
I can always see.
let's see, shall we? What are we celebrating today? What are we celebrating this week? Y'all know what today is?
What?
Or tomorrow? We will be 10 years past the future date in Back to the Future.
Ooh.
The date they went to in the future was October 21st, 2015. But we're 10 years past that.
And we still don't have flying cars.
And we still don't have flying cars.
Hoverboards too.
I thought we talked about this before. It says the original iPod launched on October 23rd. I thought we had talked about. Now that was the iPhone, I think.
iPhone. Yes,
Yeah, so the
iPhone.
iPod this week. In 1962, the Cuban Missile Crisis. In 1979, Dracula premiered on Broadway. Who's the hottest
Yay.
vampire of all time? Or who's your hottest vampire of all time?
From True Blood, Andrew Skarsgård.
Yes,
Yeah.
mine too. Yes.
Well, if he's your favorite, you should know his name. It's Alexander.
Alexander. In the show, it's Alexander.
His real name is Alexander.
In the show,
It's Alexander.
What did I say? Andrew.
He said Andrew.
Oh, what's his name in the show though?
Eric.
Bill.
Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Vampire Bill. Vampire.
Vampire Bill.
Sookie. Sookie. Oh, speaking of, real quick, my old dog Sookie died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, my ex had her.
Uh,
He got her in the divorce.
okay.
She died. I found
And
out
you
she
got
died over
everything
the
else.
weekend.
Did he
Okay.
kill her?
Sure.
Did he
Besides
kill her?
that Debbie
She's
Downer
old.
move,
Yeah, she was old.
my favorite vampire
Yeah.
is hottest vampire. This is from Once Bitten, so this is from a long time ago.
Oh God, Lord Hutton.
The Count. Yeah, I think
Oh.
that's when I think
God.
looking back, I think that's like when I realized I liked older women.
Was it the gap between her
Hey,
teeth?
boo.
It was the you're gonna lose your ASAP. You're gonna lose your virginity. Like that's the only way you can not be bitten by her. Like I guess Jim Carrey was in that too, but it was
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Or Angel from Buffy. That's another good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we saw him, remember? We saw him in person. He looks
Did.
good too.
He
He still looks
did.
good. I don't know. I don't have a hot vampire.
What about Vampire Slayers? Does that count?
Yeah, I mean, they're
Sure.
Buffy.
Did y'all watch what were the vampire ones? The
Blade?
books. Huh?
Well,
Blade?
Oh,
no.
oh, I know what you're talking
Twilight.
about.
Twilight.
Twilight.
Were
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
team vampire
No,
or team werewolf?
I never
Werewolf.
saw any of them.
I was team vampires don't fucking sparkle in daylight. They catch on fire. Let's be
Have you seen
realistic here.
Have you seen the new Interview with the Vampire TV show on AMC?
I watched
The guy that plays the Brad Pitt one in the
Uh-huh.
movie, he's hot. He was the Grey Worm in Game of Thrones,
I don't know what that is.
Mm.
the one that didn't have the eunuch.
He didn't have a dick.
Yeah, no, he didn't have balls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have some more trivia. This is for our friend Brandon. Maybe he'll listen if he looks at the show notes or the transcript in his name. On October 23rd, 2000, Britney Spears released Stronger.
Oh God, is that
2000.
why Jan did it? Didn't Jan do it at? Didn't she do it? Perform it at Gay Bingo? He was telling me.
Yeah, she did.
Guess what happened on October 25th, 1986?
What?
Significant to this area.
No.
We found out who shot JR.
It was Kristen.
It was a dream, though, wasn't it? It wound up being the whole season was a dream.
No, that's
Worst-
when
worst-
that's when
No,
That was
Bobby.
Bobby.
That was
Bobby.
That was
Bobby.
You're thinking
that
about
was
Lost.
Bobby.
Don't get me started on Lost. I wasted how much time watching that?
I know.
I've never seen an episode.
Don't.
It's
You're like,
stupid.
something has to come of this. No,
And
they were
nothing
all
did.
dead the entire time. They were all dead.
Spoilers, that's recent.
That's
Lost?
like a.
Lost?
years old.
That's like
Now I can't watch
watching.
it. I already know what happens.
Don't.
That's
Good.
like watching
Well, it'll
Gossip
take you
Girl.
7 seasons to find out, so you'll probably forget by then.
Yeah.
I started watching the original Gossip Girl because the new Gossip Girl came out like a couple of years ago or whatever, and everybody was like, "Did you know who the?" After I only watched one episode of the old one, and it's like, "Girl, it's that Dan guy. Like, it's the new kid. He's the Gossip Girl."
Spoiler.
And they're like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" I'm like, "It's so obvious in the first episode." At least I thought so.
I have just a
But
smidge
anyway.
more trivia. This is probably for Shiloh. Who is known as Mr. October and why?
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Look at Shannon.
Look at Shannon knowing baseball. Reggie Jackson, because that's October was the playoffs, and that's where he was at his best.
And he hit 3 home runs in one World Series game on October 18th, 1977. That's pretty impressive. Let me see if there's anything else we need to
I thought he
know.
was a pastor.
That's Jesse Jackson.
Jesse.
Jackson.
Oh,
And he's
I'm on
just,
London
and is
time.
he really
Racist.
is he really a pastor? Pastor?
He's a
or
reverend. The
Reverend.
Reverend Jesse
Or
Jackson.
is he just an activist?
Reverend. I'm ordained. You can call me a reverend too. It's fine.
Okay, Rev.
I'll be whatever you want me to be.
2001 on October 23rd, Destiny's Child drops Survivor.
Which
That's
their
about all I
career did
got.
not.
That's about all I got.
Cool.
I don't know if it's anybody's birthday this week. Anybody
tell ya.
we know.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you right.
I was going back to the vampire. I was named after one of the actors that played Dracula in a lot of the Universal movies back in the 50s.
Who was
60s.
that?
Christopher Lee.
Are you Christopher Lee?
I'm Christopher Lee.
I love it.
Wasn't he gay?
No, he was the one that was in Lord of the Rings too. He was the bad.
Yeah, wasn't he gay? Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He was British.
Predestined.
Oh, the other
Yeah.
wizard was gay.
Christopher Lee, like Kathy Lee.
Yeah.
Um,
Christopher Lee. That was
yesterday was. Y'all remember Lashonda from Metasol?
Shonda Dupard.
Her birthday
Yes.
was yesterday. My cousin Suzanne's husband, Toy, his birthday is tomorrow.
Hey.
Hi, Toy. We met Toy.
Yeah.
He did.
And Michael Little's uh
Infant.
his birthday is Saturday.
John.
Is he 22?
No, she's 30. She's
Thirty.
old
30s,
now.
yeah.
He is?
She's jerk. She's jerk
Wow.
chicken.
Past her expiration date.
And
She's the gristle now. She's the gristle on the chicken.
right. My parents get here tomorrow. Yay!
Yay!
And that's it.
Yay!
It's a slow week. It's a very
Good.
slow week.
Very good.
Do I hear somebody? Do I hear? Oh, I thought I heard Siri talking.
Somebody talking.
No, but it's my TV. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
watching Days
okay.
of Our Lives.
Are
You
you
can't
catching
get-
up on Duel?
No.
So I heard that Marlena might be pregnant, right?
Yeah, well, it's so weird. Something
She's
happened
80.
with her.
80.
What?
Yeah, Stephanos came back as like a ghost sperm or something. I don't know.
Do you think the writers for Days of Our Lives, do you just think they sit in there and just get effed up and go, let's do this? I mean,
I don't know.
it's so over the top now.
What the hell's my remote? One of them, I think they just won the Emmy, the daytime Emmy for best writing.
What?
What shows are up for daytime? What counts as a
Yeah.
daytime
I
was gonna
show,
say,
right?
what
Soap
competition-
operas?
What
soap opera.
competition do they have? So
Whoa, soap operas and children's programming and talk shows, Kelly Clarkson and all that jazz. That's all.
All that trash.
Huh.
All that stuff.
No. Well, let's keep this train going. What's everybody obsessed with this week? I'll start.
okay.
I'm obsessed with all these videos on Snapchat of there's like an infant and a dog, a puppy, and they're facing each other, and the little infant will go, "Meow," and the puppy will go, "Meow."
Oh,
And it's so funny.
I love babies and pets
Mhm.
videos.
What
Yeah,
has happened to you, Andy? Did you
What?
grow a heart? What,
I
like,
know. I know.
Do these
Like-
dogs and kids fall down and get hurt? Is that what
I
you
know.
did?
That
Oh,
hurt.
that's the best.
Well, you're
That's the best.
like oohing and ahhing about your baby nephews and watching videos with babies and puppies, and I'm like, who are
Andy,
you?
is that you? Is that
He's got
you? Are
soft.
you there?
I mean, don't get me
I
wrong.
want-
I still like when kids fall down and get hurt, but
That's the best. Those are the best ones. Those are. Or when the dogs like run through the house and they knock over the kid.
The kid just cartwheels.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, who's next?
I like cynical Andy. Bitter cynical Andy.
I'm obsessed with it's another room. I'm obsessed with this. Hang on, I'll show y'all. Hold, please. No, I know.
Is it- If she brings back pictures of her colon, I'm out of here.
I'm
A piece of cord that stayed.
obsessed with this bag I got from Gap.
Oh,
It's vegan suede, so
yeah.
it's plastic.
What the hell's vegan suede?
It's plastic, but I love it.
Looks like a sack.
I can fit my I can fit my laptop in it. I love it.
It looks huge.
It does.
It's
It's
huge.
cute.
It's a huge sack.
It's not the first time you've said that.
I like a big sack.
It
So
looks like you can put a lot in there, though.
Definitely fit four guys in there.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's cute from the Gap.
that's from Gap, yeah.
You can thank
Tell
Zach
him the
Posen for that.
Do what? Think who?
Can- Zach Posen for that.
Who's that poser?
Zach Posen. He's the creative director for Gap and Old Navy, or what is
Why
it?
would I know that?
Do you watch Project Runway, don't you?
Oh no, I don't.
Oh, I thought
I
you
did
watched
years
Project
ago, but not
Oh.
anymore. Yeah.
Who's next?
Anyway, yeah, he did a great job because that comes in multiple colors and it's a great bag. So, and a good price because it's vegan suede.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go. I'm obsessed with friends going on trips and them getting mad because we didn't ask them how their trip was. Like I'm obsessed
Oh,
with that.
I'm not talking about pop culture today. I'm talking all about my trip. So we're
I'm
just
going
getting
first,
all out
right?
of
So
the
I can
way.
drop. Yeah, I can drop. Yeah.
And I'm going right before you this time again.
Bitch. I don't want to pay attention the whole time.
I'm not stupid. Just a little delayed right now.
Right. Okay, next. Who's up?
Oh,
Shannon, you
I will. I will. So I have two things. Um, and they're both from my trip.
Oh my
But
God.
one is from London and one is from Paris.
Oh, go
Um,
figure.
I am
Drink.
obsessed. I am obsessed with, and I see them
Wait,
all the time
Shiloh
everywhere.
left. Shiloh
Yeah,
left.
Sally's done.
I'm I'm I see them all the time everywhere, and they're like the newest craze. And I think we've talked about it before, but the Labubus,
Mhm.
they have them in London everywhere, and so I got one. Rick got me this one, and I have this one, this little black one. Just
What?
adore
Why?
it.
Why?
I don't know, but I had them on my. They have a little key ring that just fits
You're
onto your
still
zipper.
going?
Do you,
Shit.
do you have it on a back? That's the gayest thing. I mean,
But
You
it
I
put
thought
is.
a,
It is. I
clown
feel
was
like
gay. If you're
no,
walking around with a labubu on your
a
back,
pink
I,
one. A
I felt
pink
like
one.
you're
a
just screaming, I'm here. I'm queer. Give me a light
Can't
beer.
you go back to you pretending to be a top?
I know, right? I felt like it's like a 14-year-old girl, like with my backpack and my Lisa Frank notebook and my little Labubu hanging from my backpack
And getting
zipper.
railed by an older man? Yeah, that 14-year-old experience.
But the best part about it is they're from a store called Pop Mart, right? And that's the only place that sells them. So I was looking and they have
So
them
it's exclusive.
everywhere. And I told Rick, I don't know if they're real or not. I don't think they're real. And I looked at the tag and it says Pop Mart. But if you look real closely, it says Pop Mapped. The R's cut off. So they are fake.
Dumb bitch.
How
What's
much were
gayer?
they?
What's gayer than a
They were
guy walking around with a
$20.
labubu on his back? A guy walking around with a fake
Fake.
on his
A
back.
fake. But then I was reading that they're so popular, the fake ones, they're called the foo-foos. And that's
You're a Labubu.
they're the craze. They're all
Watch the
the
first
fake
episode of
ones.
Abbott Elementary from this season. One of the little kids sells those.
Yes, they're all the craze. The fake ones are. So I felt very special now that I have two fake ones. So,
Did you have to
anyways,
buy an extra bag to bring all those plushies back with you? What in the
no,
hell?
that was our souvenir bag. Those are for our family. But
Oh.
that's from London because they were everywhere. And then they get you on the street. You know, it used to be like cigarettes, drugs, cocaine, marijuana. Now it's like labubu, labubu.
Yeah.
So I was like cracking its head, trying to crack its head open. I'm like, is there something in there? And then this from the original first ever store that he ever opened in Paris. That is no, it doesn't get a lot of business, is what the salesperson says, but he got our business. I got another pair of Christian Louboutin red bottoms, my sixth
That's
pair,
what I had last week, but
Red bottom.
and I'll show you. This one they held the corn. Um, let's
What?
see.
They held what?
With
She said she
corn.
had a red bottom. She said she had a red bottom. There's no corn in these, but they are camo sneakers.
I can't wait to step all over those.
I know that's what, and they're so pretty.
Wow.
They
Those are
tried to buy,
good.
they tried to sell us the $4,000 limited edition Swarovski crystalled ones, and Rick looked at me and says, "No,
Are those fake
no,
too? Just like your Labubu?
no. These are not fake. They
Are
better
you
not
gonna
be
wear those
fake.
shoes out with those little fucking fake Labubu's on your bag?
I'm gonna dress up as a Labubu for Halloween."
Oh my God.
But anyways, those are the two things I'm obsessed with.
Cool.
So I can't wait to wear them, and I'm so excited.
Wow. Okay.
and
So
the little shelf of stuffed animals back there, not gay at
But
all.
also, look,
oh geez.
I can hang these bitches on my ear.
Yep.
Uh, dangly earrings. Thought we were done with that phase.
Yes, we are. We are.
So what I'm obsessed with, and I don't know if I'm obsessed with it, but so podcasts, but I like 2020, 48 Hours, Dateline, all of those shows that I never really watched before. Now I'm like going through all of the podcasts for a year. Like I can't, I'm just moving on to the net, like on my way to work, when I'm on the trail, like
They're
I'm,
awesome. Yeah.
and I'm
You
like,
only need an hour. If
but I feel like I'm like, is this bad that I listen to all these crime stories? All this, what does that say about me that that's what I want to listen to?
You're just making sure you don't get caught when something happens to someone.
Maybe. Yes,
You're,
I'm studying my craft.
you're inquisitive.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You don't want
Pretty
to be
soon it's
described as the person who lights up a room because
Yeah.
you'll
pretty
probably want
soon
to
your
go through
brother
that.
will be on there, the Bayou Killer.
The Bayou Killer. Well, we haven't talked about this on this
I know
show,
we did.
have
We'll
we?
talk. We have to talk about that.
A
Is he
serial
still going to
killer?
Houston every weekend trying to get stabbed?
What is he up to? Like 16 or 18 bodies in the
I,
Bayou now?
yeah, I think they said 16, but it's not a serial killer. It's not a
They
serial
keep saying they
Whatever.
killer.
all drowned. That's what they're.
Whatever.
Yeah.
There's a serial
Well,
killer
I
in
mean,
Houston.
if I lived in Houston, I'd probably drown myself too, but I don't
And the
know.
fucking humidity.
Ugh. But I'm
Uh,
ready for the podcast on that one. When's that coming out? Who's
I
doing
know,
that?
right? Well, he's not done yet. You have to. He has to get caught.
I know.
Because
All right.
if there's one
Over
thing that we know you don't like is an unfinished story.
That's right. I hate unsolved mysteries. Hate them.
She has alopecia.
She does.
Thank
She
God.
does.
How about, are we going to talk about that in later?
We can, and you can spoil it because we weren't able to watch any of that stuff.
Okay.
I didn't watch a lot of stuff.
You
All right,
didn't
well,
find the tent?
No, we did not find the tent. Apparently, it's out in the country, and
You didn't
Rick's
find Paul
like,
Hollywood
not Paul Hollywood.
or Tom
No,
or Toby?
Or
no. I would have found Tom and Toby, but no, unfortunately.
All right. What are we over?
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
I am over loud talkers in meetings. I I don't know why people think they have to talk loud because they think they're either more important or trying to get their point across by speaking louder, but it's really freaking annoying. And it's not
Uh-huh.
just work meetings. It's all different kind of meetings.
Like a
FYI.
nonprofit board meeting.
Maybe there or others. But it's like just tone it down. We don't need to yell. There's no reason to yell. And you sound stupid when you do it. So I'm over loud talkers. That's what I'm over.
Yeah. Or people with their speakerphone on in public and they're talking.
Oh, my
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's like,
Who
no,
who does that, Eva?
not me.
But describe a person who does that.
I don't know who does. I don't know anybody of us that does.
Hmm.
Oh,
They do it on the
shut up. You're
Katy
so
Trail when they're
stupid.
walking, like people walking on or running on the Katy Trail, they'll be talking
Yeah.
on speakerphone. Like,
I can't
why?
stand it.
Nobody
I
wants
used to
to.
read a book while I was
You just run
running.
past and like say fuck.
Hope that wasn't your mom on
Or
the
like,
phone.
come back to bed. I'm ready for another round. Just teach them a lesson.
Too funny. All right. Next.
Well,
Well-
I'm going to kind of piggyback on what Shannon was saying, but this is, and then something somebody else was saying, but this has to do with children, loud children, basically. Like a few
Mm.
weeks ago at church, because when I was a kid, if I'd acted up in church or wouldn't stop talking in church, my mother would have yanked me up and taken me out. But this little kid sat behind us and talked the entire time in the service. And I got nothing out of being at church because this little kid wouldn't shut up. And all the parents, he was probably about 3. And I do get when people say, oh, how are they going to learn if you don't? I get that. But when they start acting up and they're disrupting people around you, get up and walk outside with them. That's all. I can't I can't ignore your child. You can. You're used to that. I can't ignore them. So,
Well, they laugh too. Like when they act out,
Yeah.
we've seen a lot of parents like laugh and
oh,
joke
they
with
think
them,
it's
like
funny.
about,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
think it's funny.
Well, and little kids don't know how to whisper either. Let's face it.
No.
They don't have inside
No.
voices. So
No.
that's what I'm over.
True that.
Fucking breeders.
Yeah. I'll go. And it pertains to the trip just because I saw so many
Oh my
different.
fucking god.
Well, you see so many different types of. You see so many different types of tourists, and so I'm not singling out any of them particularly, but
Tell us
just
the race of the people you're talking about.
I just don't understand
Americans.
selfie sticks
Oh.
in
Okay.
selfie sticks
said.
in
Are they from the
the
Orient?
museum.
The
In the
Orient.
museum.
Selfie sticks shouldn't be allowed in a museum.
Is that why
And
you
that-
didn't like the Louvre? Because of all the selfie
No.
sticks?
No, what I didn't like about the Louvre was it took 2 hours to get in,
Too crowded.
and you have to buy a ticket to get a time slot. And then there's a mall underneath the bottom, like a shopping mall. And there's also, I mean, there's a Lululemon. If you want to go to the Louvre, you can go see the Mona Lisa and get your workout clothes at the same time. So,
That's yeah.
um, and it's so crowded, and it's only for one thing, and it's just the Mona Lisa. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I found it
It wasn't even
highly,
pretty. Come
I
on.
found it highly overrated. I got really close to it, but I don't understand people in the way of it, of people just trying to take a picture with their camera, with their phone, but trying to do a photo shoot with it. And they're getting mad at you because you want to shoo them away.
Right,
It's
because
like, but
you paid to see it as
yeah,
well.
exactly. I just didn't really care for. I was telling Nick, I felt bad for the artists. Like, they're all dead now, but have they known they were? I mean, if they were living, had they known that their art was going to be showcased in a museum like the Louvre? It's a national museum, but to just be thrown to the side just for
It's
one piece.
overshadowed by that one
Yeah,
painting.
I mean, their work is hardly. I mean, you can't see everything. You can't see anything other than that.
When
So
we went to um the Vatican and the Sistine Chapel, there were no phones allowed in the Sistine Chapel. I mean,
yeah,
no, people still pulled them out and tried to take videos and stuff, but they would yell at you and be like, put
yeah,
your phone away.
yeah. It's just and then also this one thing is the etiquette on planes
Ugh.
and trains. There was a child screaming on the train, like 2 seats ahead of us, who was crying and was telling their parents that they couldn't stop crying and they didn't know why, but they were crying and crying and they were crying, saying, I can't stop crying. I don't know what's wrong. I can't stop crying. I'm trying to stop crying, but I can't stop. Mom, why can't I stop crying? And I look at the parents because I finally get up and the parents are laughing
Oh,
at
yeah.
them.
And
They're
poor,
not taking
poor
them.
child. I mean, they obviously had some big feelings going on and couldn't figure it out, right? And the
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
are laughing
First
at
of all,
them.
fuck that kid's feelings. That parent should have
Well,
beat that ass and been
exactly.
like,
If
"You
I
stop
told
crying."
Rick, yeah, I told Rick, I said, if that were me or you, because we've talked about this, my parents would give me a reason to cry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
kids today have never heard that. Do you want me
I've
to give
literally
you
been
no,
told,
something
"I'll
to
give you a
cry
reason to
about?
cry" as a kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then we hadn't even taxied the plane yet, and people got up, and I
Oh,
get it. There's connecting flights. We were delayed getting there. But this one girl, the flight attendants are still sitting down. This one girl grabs her shit from the overhead. The plane is still like gliding pretty fast, and she gets her overhead out, her bag from the overhead, and she runs to the front. And the captain came up and says, "Sit down. I'm not going to tell you." He had to tell her 3 times.
uh, and other people have connections too. You're not the only one, sister. You're not the
Yeah,
only one.
yeah, yeah. So it
And you
just
know what? Going with airport etiquette, let's talk about the people at baggage claim that have to stand right up on top of the conveyor belt. Like,
Huh?
if we all stand back about 3 feet, everybody can see the bags coming out.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that was bad too.
Yeah,
It's just, uh, I've gotten to where I told Rick, I said, I'll get off the train last. I don't care.
yeah.
I'll get there. It's not going to go anywhere. I'll get
Well, you're
off
used to that,
last.
aren't you?
I was in premium economy. I didn't have to get off
Oh,
last.
premium.
But yeah, so
Cool.
I was more of that.
And listeners, in case you weren't aware, Eva just got back from European vacation. So,
From from merry old England.
And I have two things that I'm over. I'm over people who won't shut the fuck up about a trip they just took.
You're not gonna get
Um,
your gift.
my gift is silence.
Wow,
Um,
that's part
and
of it.
thank God. And I mean, really, it's I think it's our general theme of what we're over, but it's the center of the universe, people, right?
Mhm.
It's the same people doing all the baggage, getting up off the plane. Like it's the people who are so oblivious to the world around them, and it's like everything's about me. It's same people that are driving. Yeah, just center of the universe.
true. It's true. And no regard for anybody else, no spatial awareness, no anything. Me.
Me. You can't spell American without me. That's what I kept saying in London because it was the only Americans pushing their way to everywhere,
Mhm.
everywhere. I mean, there's a single file line, but by all means, push through it because you can't bear to wait. We're all waiting.
Jeez. All right. Next.
Do we get
Oh, me.
everybody?
Hey, is
Yeah,
that
did we get it?
everybody? Well, is that everybody? Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question for Shiloh. Do
The
you
answer
ever,
is yes.
do you,
Oh, what
yeah.
was?
Do you ever go to Home Goods by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
That's a weird question. What?
Yeah.
Well,
Is one of our listeners asking?
no, today I was at Home Goods and there was a gentleman there who gave me his number. And I was like,
Mhm.
that's a weird place to pick somebody up, but
At Home Goods?
at Home Goods.
What was he buying?
Well, I don't know.
He
I didn't
wasn't.
see.
He was cruising.
He
I don't
wasn't.
think he may have just been trolling for chicks at Home Goods. I'm not sure.
Well, did
He's
you get
trolling
it?
for tacos.
Was he cute?
He was kind of cute. Yeah.
Did he ask for your number or he gave you
He
his?
gave me his.
But he didn't get
Oh
yours.
wow.
Oh,
How did he
So he
strike up
doesn't
a
expect.
conversation?
Yeah.
Like, what aisle were you in? Like,
I was looking at candles because I'm going to visit some friends this weekend, and I was like, I should take them something. So Home Goods is on my way home. So
And
I
he's like,
said,
I've got a wick you can set on fire. Here's my number.
and he walked by, and then he walked by again, and then he said something about my glasses, and I'm like totally oblivious. I've got 3 candles here. And then he just came up. And he said he was nervous, and he was like, I'm just going to give you my number because, and then I was like, well, what's your name?
He didn't give you his name?
No, he's just had his name was on the piece of paper. He wrote it on
Oh,
the paper, but I was like,
okay.
what's your
So what
name?
was his name?
Kyle.
Last name?
was it pre-written or did he like pull out a pen and write it down and give it
No,
to you?
I think he had torn off a piece of paper from somewhere. So
Huh.
Huh.
He probably ripped up took a piece of paper off of his divorce decree that he just
probably so. Probably so.
signed.
Are you gonna call him?
Probably.
Well,
Why,
we need an update.
Oh,
why not? What have I
We
got to
need an
lose,
update.
right?
Shoot
I
your
mean,
shot. Yeah, good for
at
him.
least I know he's a real person. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
dating apps and stuff, you have no idea, right? So at least he's a real person.
This also gives me a good idea for a business. Like people could give me they could write their name and number on a piece of paper and I could walk up to the girls and be like, hey, hit on
That's
them
like
and give them yeah.
like
But
serving
it's not my name
papers.
or number, it's somebody
Well,
else's.
that's assuming they're going to find you attractive, though.
SAP, that's hurtful.
I
And
mean,
my
I think
personality is
they're
way better
fine.
than my looks,
Wow.
so we're good.
But then
But I
you'll
mean, not everyone is for everybody, right?
Yeah.
So,
but if you were to do that, Shiloh, then you would rack up a reputation like the home goods whore. Like, beware of this man. He goes
It's
to all
not
the
for
home
me. I'm
goods.
giving, but people are paying me to hit on someone and give them
him
their
his
number,
number.
right? Like I'm the middle guy. I'm the middleman, like the wingman, basically.
what
So
was
Sally Ann,
Hitch? What was Hitch? Didn't he? No, he just
matchmaker.
Matchmaker.
coached.
He was a
people.
matchmaker.
Was he a
No,
matchmaker?
no, SAP, what do you think you were giving off a certain vibe, or could he tell that you had a clean colon?
Show
Like,
us how were you
Well,
holding
the
the
funny
candles
thing
like
is,
this?
not only
like
do I
above
have
your
a
head?
clean
How are you
colon,
holding the
I had just been to my annual gyno appointment.
Did you share that with him in the first
Oh.
meeting?
Colon, I'm like,
This wasn't after the colonoscopy. This was the front, doctor.
yeah, this was today. Yeah, the front doctor.
Front doctor.
Were they short candles or like long candles?
You're holding two, one in each hand. Where were you holding the third one?
I had all
Just like
three
a
of
mouth
them.
situation,
I had all
or
3 of them. Like
all
a
three like
bear hug.
between your cleavage. Like how were you holding him here?
No,
What
I
were you
had
saying?
like all 3 of them like a bear hug. Like
Well, good for
cradling
you.
them.
Atta girl.
Get it?
Go, girl.
I'll keep y'all
Just-
updated.
Yeah,
still got it.
we're gonna need status updates though.
Yeah, we'll follow this.
Kyle, if we're listening, we're about to change your life.
We
You're gonna
just
be a
made you
celebrity.
famous. We just made you famous for all our 7
Wait-
listeners. So.
Wait until she meets you and everyone asks how big your dick is. So good luck, buddy.
Oh my God.
But a friend of mine
Um,
was like, "Yeah, wait till later this week," and I was like, "No, I'm not playing that
You don't
game.
have to play any of the games, SAP. If you want to call him, call him.
I'm
But I would text him. Don't call
I'm
him.
gonna text him tonight.
Don't talk on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm not calling him.
Send him a
I'll
text in
him.
about 5 hours. It just says you up. And it's the letter U, not the word you.
He's gonna say,
yeah.
what are you wearing? Is it a fur coat?
My mink coat.
With your bag, and you're like, I like your sack.
Yeah, he may just
I like
want
big
to.
sacks.
He may just want me to join his MLM or something. I have no
Oh,
idea, right? I
maybe.
mean,
Is
he
what?
could-
MLM.
pyramid.
Yeah,
Multi-
pyramid scheme. Maybe
Yeah.
he's a candle maker.
Oh, maybe so.
Is this a Hallmark movie?
Weird.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
It's
It
not Christmas
is.
yet.
it's not
Home
Christmas
Goods.
yet.
A Home Goods
Does
Oh,
Hallmark
Halloween.
have autumn theme? Autumn
Halloween.
harvest
but
movie.
this year, Hallmark is doing a Christmas series. There's the Mistletoe Murders.
Is it Lacey Chabert?
Nope. I
That
forget who
sounds
it is.
awful.
The Ali Sweeney.
I was gonna say Allie Sweeney or Danica Patrick. Not Danica Patrick. Danica, what's her name from
Is
the
Yeah.
McKellar. Danica
is
McKellar.
is Santa the killer? Like what the
I don't
hell?
know. I
No,
don't
the
Mistletoe
mistletoe
murder.
is because they eat it.
know.
Poisonous. It's a fungus.
Weird.
All right, who's up
Yeah.
first? Eva or Shiloh?
Me, I'm going
I'm-
first. Eva has
I'm
less. I'm
going.
gonna be quick, and then I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna go first.
I have two things I wanted to talk about that we
Alright.
watched. We were able to get Netflix. There's a new series called Boots. I don't know if
Yep.
anybody's
I
watched
heard
it.
it's fantastic.
So
It
good.
is so good. We actually
good.
binged it all while we were there.
Steve told
It's
me it was really good. Yeah.
yeah, it's about a kid that enlists in the army or the Marines, and it's just because he was neglected at home. And what was your favorite part of it for those who watched it?
I watched it.
I liked all of it.
Yeah, it was actually.
I like the crazy guy, the crazy Marine,
Oh my
like with
God!
the crazy
Yes,
eyes. So
yes,
good. And
yes.
I like the criminal too. I like those were two of my favorite characters that were in it. But yeah.
Yeah. The crazy guy, me and Rick were just like, I don't know what it is about him. He just always gives that like crazy eyes at every single thing. Like, we're gonna
Yeah.
do this and this, and he's like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Um,
And I asked
I,
Roger about it. What was it? And Roger said he cried. I was like, Roger never cries.
oh, he
So
cried. Yeah,
Roger
I missed
at the
that one.
end, at the end.
I'm
Yeah.
Oh,
still
at the
mad at
end.
Roger because I never got a PH Titans t-shirt, but
Oh, we have him. I think he still has them.
he was supposed to
Don't
say
quote me.
he never did. I'll text him.
We'll get you one.
Yeah.
You said I was hot. I'll get you a shirt.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you haven't watched it yet, SAP, watch it. It's really
Heard
good.
it was good. Yeah, I'll watch it.
And it's during the 90s. The soundtrack is great. I
Oh,
mean,
I
it's got a
love the
bunch of good.
music. The
Yeah, the
music's
music is.
awesome. Yeah.
And once those shows get you with the music, they've got me.
Yeah.
Like that's a good
Yeah.
way to get me. But it's set in the 90s during the Don't Ask, Don't Tell era of the military. So
It-
and apparently it's caused this drama with the Pentagon and talking about how it's so woke and blah blah blah. And I'm like, don't
I
you have
like
other
the
things
fa-
to worry about?
I like the fact that he talks to himself too.
Yeah, yeah,
I
that
think
was
it's
a good.
is really funny about it too. Like it's
And
good.
I was a little upset about the gay boy that came in the end, and he was like,
No.
I thought,
Yeah, remember,
oh,
none of us had watched.
Phrasing.
Don't
Phrasing.
well, no. Well, I mean,
Spoilers.
he's gay.
Don't say the
He's
gay boy who came in the end. I think
Well,
that's
he's
the
gay. The whole premise is, I mean, it's a synopsis. He's gay and he joins the Marines during Don't Ask, Don't Tell. So, but there's some twists and turns that go throughout it. But it's really good. And I think I read somewhere that the majority of the cast identifies as queer.
Mhm.
So I thought that was interesting.
Mm.
And the guy who wrote the book is the showrunner for. He wrote the show. So good for him. He's getting. Hopefully, there's a season 2 because I think it would be really good to follow this group to see where they go. And another thing started watching, we just got through episode 2. So we're on episode 3, is the monster Ed Gein story, the
I
new
heard
Ryan
it's so
Murphy.
disturbing. I can't watch it.
And I have perfected the voice, and I was doing it the entire trip. And Rick was like, you really need to stop doing that because it's really creepy. Because I would just do it randomly while we were just out and about.
Look, do it.
Um,
I haven't seen it. Do the voice.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, have you seen? You haven't seen it? Oh, mother, no, I really just want a wife.
I have a question though. So he
Mother.
has that one eye that's kind of wonky.
Yes,
Is that
it's a
is that the
prosthetic.
character or is that the actor?
It's the character. It's prosthetic part.
Okay. Where
Yeah.
it droops a little bit. I was like,
Yeah, it droops. Yeah,
is that Charlie Hunnam? And who is that? That's
yeah. It's Charlie Hunnam.
because
He's
he
the
doesn't
guy
have
from
that. So it's a prosthetic. Okay, good. Okay.
Sons of Anarchy. Is that the one he was on? Sons of Anarchy, the motorcycle game.
I think so.
Yeah, and he was in the original British version of Queer as Folk. He was the gay twink. But it's really disturbing. Laurie Metcalf is just amazing in it. She's gonna definitely get an Emmy, at least a nomination. But I found it a little confusing how they merge in, because it's based his story is what led to the creation of Psycho, Silence of the Lambs, and
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Isn't
Texas
that
Chainsaw Massacre. So each episode kind of weaves in the story, like episode two weaves in, like it starts off with him and his, ongoing storyline, and then it just kind of flips and it introduces Anthony Perkins, the guy playing Anthony Perkins, and what's his face? I thought it was Winston Churchill, and Rick was like, "No, that's Alfred
Alfred
Hitchcock."
Hitchcock.
I was like, it's like, "Is that Winston Churchill?" He goes, "They're talking about Psycho." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Um, but then it talks about Hitchcock bringing in that whole story into making Psycho and everything and casting and everything. So it's you have to pay attention because it kind of flips. And then there's a lot of Nazi stuff because he was like really into the whole Nazi Holocaust uh, stuff going on because I think the war was going on at the time that he was going through that serial killing phase. So but yeah, it's really good. It's one of those ones that you watch one episode at a time. Like you wouldn't be able to binge it. At least we can't.
Mm-mm.
And that's all I got to watch. Because I was too busy touring the streets of London. Um, but I have made a list of just four things of each city that I'll just mention, and then I won't talk about anything else.
Okay.
But first, does anybody else have anything to bring up? Since y'all were still here.
You told us to watch that show, Somebody Somewhere. What's the name of it? Somebody
Oh
Somewhere.
yes, somebody somewhere. Yes.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
not? Is
cute.
it? It's amazing.
It's a
It's
great
so good.
show. And I just wondered, I was watching it thinking like, did the casting person go, we just need average at best
Yeah.
looking people.
Yep.
We don't
Yeah.
need any pretty people. We just need
Yeah.
average looking people because
Yeah.
that's all they got.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's also set in
It's very
Kansas, so
realistic. It's what?
it's also set in Kansas, so
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of
And
gives you
Yeah.
Manhattan,
the
Yeah,
real
that's what
Kansas.
life
they look
feel of
like.
what
Yeah,
they look like.
that's factual.
But yes, it's so good. I think Andy and I were the only ones that had watched it
Yeah.
prior
I've watched
to.
it.
Oh, did you?
Mhm.
It's one of those shows that we just kept wanting more.
Yeah,
That you can
it
binge.
was an easy watch too. It was an
Very
easy
easy.
watch.
Yeah. And it's gone too soon. Hopefully this Emmy win that he had
Bring it back.
last month would maybe spark some interest to maybe bring it back for maybe a third or fourth
Fourth
season.
season. Yeah.
Maybe they can tie up some loose ends because there were still some things that
Yeah.
they could finish up better. But yes, I'm
I
glad you
want
were
one
able
of
to watch
I
it.
want one of the pillows from her sister.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
Right? Well,
that was
Amy
good.
Sedaris liked him, right? So
Yes, that was funny. But yeah, anything else? I know y'all watch baking.
But we won't bring it
Uh,
up. We'll let you catch up.
okay, okay.
But Toby's still
Yeah,
in it. Toby's still
okay,
in it.
good. Well,
Yeah.
see, that's the thing. Like the times I was able to get on Instagram, they would show them because I follow them on Instagram, and so you could see them. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta scroll real fast. I don't want any spoilers. Um, okay, we'll catch up. Um, but yes. So other than that, I was in London. Rick and I were in London.
Drink.
If anybody doesn't know, anybody doesn't know. Um,
Shiloh,
I
wake
will
up.
say we spent we
Andy yawned. It
spent
made me sleepy.
8 days total in London and 4 days in Paris. Um, the driving on the streets thing freaked me out in London. Like
did
it
y'all
was
drive?
so no, just
Oh,
in the taxis. Because
yeah.
it's the opposite side. It's just weird. It was just weird. Um, London, the people were very nice. A lot of tourists. We stayed even for down season. It was really, 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 really busy. Um, uh, One of the great things about too, it did not rain at all.
Really?
Not one drop of rain while we were there. They had got monsoon season the week before we got there, and then they got it
Good.
starting
Good.
yesterday when we left. So
Wow.
it was gloomy and everything, but it was chilly, but it was sweater weather. So I had packed some sweaters. I bought some new sweaters.
Weather, weather.
Um, it was really, really nice. And then there were times when it was like it looked cold, but you had to like wore a jacket, and it was like, okay, we got to take this back because it's warm. Um, The pubs, I didn't drink any liquor. It was all beer. So I definitely was, I need
Were
to,
you bloated?
not really. I mean, I don't know. It's more of a hoppy beer. It's like the IPAs and stuff that I
Beer.
was drinking, and I'm not really used to that. But I thought maybe it would make me bloated, but it didn't. It got me drunk fast. I think I had like 4 pints, and I'm like, oh God, Rick, like, good thing we're walking. Um, but yes, I we really enjoyed London. We did the Crown Jewels, we did everything, but what did we not do? Oh, the Stonehenge thing, but that's that whole excursion outside of uh the um the city. Um, but yeah, definitely would like to go again. We were talking about yesterday, me and Shannon, about getting a flat because it would definitely be great to live there for some time
Yes.
out of the year. Or forever when I'm done working. Um, the Paris part, so we take the train, very fast, very easy. It got us there midday on Wednesday, and the Paris part was very condensed because we were there for a short time. So we were packing in a lot of stuff. So we did museums in the morning and the day and the at night. Thursday, the museums stay open late, so we were able to space it out and take a break in between. The Musée d'Orsay was amazing,
Mhm.
absolutely
Oh
amazing.
yeah. Yeah.
That was where you could actually enjoy the art.
Mhm.
And uh, they were doing a exhibition that we got to go to with John Singer Sargent. Um, he did the Madam X portraits, the woman and it was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. Um, and we did Versailles. We took a day afternoon and went to Versailles. It was a lot of fun. Beautiful,
Did you eat cake?
absolutely. We did not eat cake, and I
Let
wanted
them
to
eat
go.
cake.
We were gonna go to the gift shop, because I wanted a Marie Antoinette head, but we didn't know if they had them. So to go with my Labubu. Um, the Paris people, not so friendly,
No,
and
they're not.
Y'all warned me about it. When they found out you didn't speak French, that's when it all went
So I
to
lost
hell.
their shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when they lose your shit. Our cabbie in London told us when we first got there, he said, "Do you know Spanish?" And I said, "I know Spanish." And he says, "You would be better off speaking Spanish to let them know that you're not an idiot." And sometimes they can speak Spanish back to you. And
No,
that was the
and the
case. There
thing
was,
is like Americans get such a bad rap for that. You said to let them know you're not an idiot. The United States is huge, huge. Just because we don't have, other countries close by like they do over
yeah,
there. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah. It was pretty awesome how I was able to converse in Spanish. It kind of just clicked, and I was able to just keep a conversation with a guy that I met at one of the pubs there. We met a French disco star from a group called Ottawana. Ottawana. It's like
I don't
this
want to
disco
either.
group. I think they only had one hit. She goes into this pub that we went to in France, and she goes every Saturday. Yeah, every Saturday. So she had just come in, and we got to meet her. She's very nice. So
Sing?
yeah,
Did
um,
you sing
yeah.
karaoke?
No, but they played her video while she was in there, and she made this little exit or this entrance, and she's just walking around saying hi, and our waiter said, "That's her up there." And I said, "What?" They're like, "That's her. She comes in all the time." So she came up and said hi to us and whatnot. So it was a lot of fun. Um, but yeah, the biking in France, our cab on the way, our first night there, hit a biker,
Oh,
Oh,
ran into a biker. She got up and she just biked off.
no.
And like nothing ever happened. And the cab goes, it was her fault. I was like, you don't gotta plead your case to me. I just heard a big old thump. Rick was like, he just hit that damn biker. Um, I did have a British accent in one moment. We got into a taxi. We were getting out to go to an excursion, and I went to open the door, and I said, "Sir, it's locked." And Rick was like, "Don't do that. Don't ever do that again." And I go, "Do what?" And he goes, "You just said it's locked." uh, and I did have to school him a little bit. PC, this is the last thing I'll say. The PC police came out because he tried to change his accent to
Rick?
mimic,
Rick?
yes, to mimic their in France. For instance, France, every taxi and Uber, you have to put your seatbelt on, or it'll beep and they tell you put your seatbelt on. So we put our seatbelt on, and he couldn't understand how it. For some reason, this one was just janky. He was messed up. And then the guy goes, turned behind him and looked, and he goes, "Does is seatbelt?" And I go, "Rick, it's a seatbelt. Don't. It's not less seatbelt. It's not." And I go, "You do that all the time, and it's offensive." I go, "Just because
You
they don't
just
know."
said you did that in the taxi.
But see, but that's the thing. I didn't hear myself saying it. I didn't pretend to say it, like want to say it. It just came out that way, like Madonna.
Well, so do you think, because you were there for so long, I know you picked up the accent.
I did. Cheerio, Chuck.
I mean, do you not think the same thing happened to Rick? I mean, why is it okay for you, but not for him?
Because he's older, he should know better. But he kept doing it, like and it was like I don't know. There's this other thing, and I'm just like, you just have to be aware of that.
I would
They
say
could
that's
see it
towards
as
the end of
offensive.
your trip when you've spent way too much time trapped together, is what I would say that
Yes,
probably is.
yes, that's
You,
also too.
you were looking for something to argue about, and that came up. So that's what probably
You just
was.
wanted some
That
makeup sex.
that may have been yeah, because it was at the end of the trip when it was
Yeah.
when I was pulling out these things,
So,
and
like,
that
he just told us he did that, and now he's like pissed off that
well,
Rick's
that
done
was at the beginning of the trip, so we
it.
weren't
Oh,
as you know tired of each other. But yeah, the whole trip up there, the flight, I was very surprised. 10 years ago, I would not have been able to do a 9 hour flight. I was so anxious back then.
you
I've
take some
flown and
Xanax?
traveled so much. Yeah, no, I didn't have to. Just put my seat
Just some
back.
wine.
The only oh gosh, I had like 4 glasses of wine. That helped a lot.
Half a
But
Xanax and a couple of glasses of wine will do you right on a long
yeah,
flight.
I still wasn't able to really sleep on the plane. Rick put his CPAP machine on, he was out. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. So
I love that he put his CPAP on the plane.
Like,
yeah,
that's funny.
yeah, he did. He didn't want to snore everybody out. I'm like, it's so loud, you can't hear anything anyways. So, because I hope they didn't hear me pooping. And we'll end that.
They smelt it. They didn't
No,
hear
he
it.
didn't make it 10 hours without pooping.
Oh hell no. And it's so funny because the minute we got to the time zone that we're in, I'm like, I gotta get up and go to the bathroom. My body knows. But here's to London and friends. So it
I'm
wasn't
glad,
that bad.
I'm glad you had a good trip.
I'll
Yeah,
tell more. I'll tell more to everyone individually and not on the podcast.
I can't wait to see how much of that Andy cuts out.
All of it. Boots and Monster. Shiloh.
Andy's gone from the pumpkins to the fire. Like now he's sitting by the fire.
Uh,
The
and
fire.
why is it so hot here still?
Why is there fire,
Maybe cooler
Randy?
tomorrow.
It'll cool back off
So
tomorrow.
chilly.
Yeah.
It's chilly in my house.
So you started a fire? Okay.
Okay, Shiloh.
Oh, I thought we were done. Oh, I still have to go. Okay.
Look, goes Daddy.
I didn't know any sports, so I'll actually listen this time.
Oh yeah. What's happened? Well, we're gonna start off again. So fuck the Mavericks. Fuck Nico. But NBA season starts tomorrow.
Ooh.
I will slowly start caring again, but right now I'm not ready to cheer on the Mavs. I'm still mad about it. But the season starts tomorrow. So now we have all four major sports going. And
We're not
Major
Spurs
League.
fans now, are we?
No.
Uh,
I even lived in San Antonio and I was never really like a Spurs fan. I would go to the games because it was there, but no.
we're definitely not Rocket fans.
No. Fuck that. We'll just hate the league until it's time.
There we go.
Yeah.
That works.
So the Dodgers are in the World Series waiting on the winner of the Mariners and Toronto. So whenever you listen to this podcast, the game will be decided. It's happening right now.
Yeah.
The Dodgers got a lot of kudos. They swept the Brewers in 4 games, and the Brewers actually beat them, the Dodgers, all 6 games of the regular season. But the Dodgers are like, oh my God, like they did an amazing job. They have the highest salary. They have all the highest paid players, so of course they're going to be good and win. And if the Dodgers win, there's probably going to be a hard salary cap in the fucking Eva in this backdrop. The Zoom window is now minimized. All I can see is Eva changing his background.
So salary cap just for the Dodgers.
Not for the so there's a soft salary cap right now. So if you go over a certain limit, the NBA does it too. You pay a tax, right? So the more you go over that threshold, the more you pay in taxes.
Right.
But it's just typically when like these teams that like when the Yankees were doing so well in the 90s, they were winning all the time. They had the highest salary. There was nothing. So that's when they enacted the payroll tax.
Yeah.
So if you exceed that amount, because I mean, there's a lot of disparity. Like the highest paid team compared to the lowest paid team, there even talks about like well having a floor. So let's make all these teams who are just rolling out a couple $1 million in salary, make them actually play more to make their team more competitive.
Right.
But I mean, and like the Rangers are they're not the highest, but they're in probably the top 10. But they're talking about cutting salary. I mean, it's just if you have the pockets and do whatever, like the Yankees are able to do it because they have their own sports network, so they have all kinds of revenue coming in outside of that, and it's the Yankees, so everybody loves them or hates them, so they always have the money.
Won't most people be rooting against the Dodgers just
Most
because,
people would be rooting against the Dodgers, yeah.
because of that?
The only people that like Dodgers are people that live in LA.
Right. Right.
So that tells you all they need to know.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that. Nothing crazy with NFL. Cowboys won yesterday. I don't know who they played a couple weeks ago, but they won. Andy was happy. Whatever. It's Carolina. That's the only time I've ever seen Andy post about football.
My Carolina Panthers won 2 weeks in a row.
Who
They
was
SAP, you're cutting out a little bit, I think.
Carolina
yeah,
Panthers.
yeah, but the Panthers came back from North Carolina, right?
But
The Panthers are in Charlotte.
You sound like the teacher from
Oh, sorry.
Peanuts.
You sound like you're taking 4Ds again. SAP, you may need to drop and reconnect your video. There you are. Your video's back
Okay,
on.
how's that? I just changed networks.
Yeah, better.
But Andy's a big Carolina Panthers fan. He's like my Carolina Panthers. Why are you such a big Carolina Panthers fan?
Because the Carolinas are represented in the NFL.
But they weren't there when you lived there.
Yeah, they were.
The Panthers?
They just started.
Okay.
They joined the NFL in the late 90s.
No.
Weren't they part of like the Jacksonville
The Jacksonville and Carolina.
Jaguars?
Look at
Those are
Eva.
the two new ones.
Yeah. The Carolina and Jacksonville joined at the same time.
I was just curious.
And
That's all.
the Carolina. Fun
I
fact
think
for
Andy
Andy,
likes to hate on the Cowboys. That's
he does.
all.
That's okay.
Oh, totally.
Oh, that's fine. They should have. They won that game fair and square. We couldn't do anything about them. Carolina's first quarterback was Steve Berline, who was the backup quarterback for the Cowboys many years ago.
He was.
So nothing exciting enough. The NFL is kind of weird. Everybody's losing and winning, and it's just kind of like nobody's really standing out. But on the Mark Sanchez front, his little assault, nothing major has changed other than they've started releasing videos. There is a picture floating around out there of it's interesting because they keep referring to him as a 69-year-old man, but they're not saying his name. So it sounds like the media is trying to paint the narrative that he's just like a feeble old man because he's 69. Or maybe they're childish and they just want to say 69. I don't know. But they're like that's kind of how they're painting him as like this feeble man. That's like it's kind of like his defense is kind of pushing for them to be like he's a feeble old man, self-defense. But the videos that have been released aren't from the actual attack or the fight or whatever we want to call it. They're from the street, and you can kind of see Mark Sanchez. You can see him walking after he's been stabbed and walking into the bar. He's just kind of holding his side, and then you can see him kind of standing there waiting before he goes down the alley the first time. It's just kind of weird. He just looks like he's on something. But I'm sure they did a toxic. I'm sure they did all that stuff. So it'll just be interesting the way it played out. But they did update his charge to a felony assault, based on the damage that was done to the guy. Like there was a gash like in his
Oh
cheek.
my
It's pretty
God.
graphic if you're squeamish, don't look at it. But at the same time, the guy who was attacked is also suing the NFL or suing Fox and Mark Sanchez. They're suing Fox because they should have known that they were employing this violent man. So it's interesting to me that at the same time that this criminal suit's going on, he's also trying to get money out of it.
Yeah, of course.
Like he's suing for like $20 million or something.
Yeah.
So
It's all sketchy.
the whole thing is weird. It's kind of annoying because nothing new has come out of it. Like he was released from the hospital, and there was a canned statement about he was like everything was like I'm really thankful for the first responders, for the hospital, like for everybody, everybody that did something. So it'll be interesting to see how it all. No one's released. I think they have. I think there is video in the alley, but nobody has it. Like it hasn't been released yet. So it'll be interesting. A little. At least Mark Sanchez is known for something other than the butt fumble
Uh,
that he did with the Jets.
didn't he date Jessica Simpson?
You're asking the wrong person.
Well, I figured Jessica Simpson you would know, but
I thought she
I mean, I dated a girl that
Candy.
looked like Jessica Simpson.
or
True.
Sure you
Calabar
She
or
did.
did.
somebody.
She did like 15 years ago. She did, and she doesn't now. Here,
Oh,
you
this
look that
game
up.
was
Fact
go.
check.
Yeah, I'm looking at this game. This game behind me was going on when we were there, and everybody was decked out in Bronco gear, which was very weird.
Mhm.
It's always interesting to me. Like Shannon and I did the Major League Baseball game in London, and a lot of the people who were there came in just for those games. But I don't know that they do that for the NFL. But it's just interesting to see the fans. Like nobody over there is like, oh, I love football. I'm gonna pick
Yeah,
they have their own shit. I just
but that was the thing. Like all the locals, like we knew the people. They were on our flight because I was telling Shannon, the Denver people, they had shirts that said Denver
uh,
does London, blah blah blah. But they all left after the game and whatnot, and then all the locals, like at the pubs, were all wearing Broncos jerseys and shit.
Really?
And I'm like, yes, it was so weird. And they were
Wonder
like,
were they the
wonder
we're
shirts
why
that
they
said
picked
they
the
won a Super Bowl the
Broncos.
year they lost? It wasn't one of those.
I don't know.
Like the
It
year
was
Peyton
so
lost
Right.
to Baltimore was one of those shirts.
Wonder why they picked the Broncos though. Like,
yeah. That was we did see one Michael Parsons cowboy jersey from a local as well. And I'm like,
They do
oh,
them
he
in
doesn't play.
Germany. Don't they do them in Germany and like
They're doing one in Madrid, yeah. So they
yeah,
do
so
several, and it's part of what the NFL when they agreed to expand to 17 games from 16. There's now no even number of home games. The idea being like that they could flex that out, and also if you want to host a Super Bowl, your team has to, or your city does, your team has to be willing to go play in Europe,
Oh, really?
yeah,
okay.
and give up a home game. But
Oh, but
and
yeah.
I mean
Um,
we went to the Cardinals Cubs, but there are MLB teams that do it as well. So it's like a regular
uh
year. So
it's
yeah.
just a money grab.
Um,
yeah.
yeah. Mark Sanchez dated Eva Longoria. I don't remember this.
Eh,
I do not remember this.
Was he
And
as
he
rough as they
dated
say he is? Eva?
oh,
Hey, can we
maybe
put a pin
that's
in that for just a minute? Have you watched the Victoria Beckham show?
not yet.
no. Is it
I've
good?
started, I've started it. It's good.
Okay.
Eva
Is it good?
Longoria is on there because they were good friends when she lived in LA. So that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 So I started.
And Kate Upton. He dated Kate Upton.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
All right, sorry, Shiloh. We
No,
interrupted.
you're good. Yeah.
Okay.
No, and one of his ex-wife or his ex-girlfriend actually came out and said she's not surprised that he attacked somebody.
oh,
So that's interesting too. Yeah. It's all weird, but it'll be interesting to see how they play it. But yeah, the whole NFL and other cities is like I get it, but like if I'm if I'm a season ticket holder, like I want my money back if I had missed out on a home game for that.
Yeah.
And on to hockey. The Stars kicked off a couple weeks ago. They won their first three games. They had a little juggernaut of playing the three division games and won those three, and then lost the next two because it's hockey and you can't go 82-0. But it's exciting.
It lasts
That's something.
forever.
Yeah, it will. We're good to go. Baseball's winding down. We have our other three sports to carry us through.
Another 7 months.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Hockey. Good Lord.
So,
I mean, I have friends that have season tickets. I just couldn't imagine going to 41 games. Like that's just a lot.
That's
Um,
a big commitment.
yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of people like for stuff like that. You at least when the team's winning, like you can. It's cheaper to get the season tickets, and then you
You
can
sell
sell the
what you
games you don't want
don't.
to go. But if they're not winning, you're not gonna.
Many, many years ago, this was when I still worked at Metasol. Chris Landry, Shawnita, and I, the three of us went in together and got two season tickets to the game. So we basically just took turns, between the three of us. It was doable. It was a lot cheaper then too, but
Yeah, and that's pretty common. Like a lot of people do that. Like I see people like for the years ago, like I was at a bar and people had just got their NBA tickets and they were picking dates and like doing a draft for that.
yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely doable if you have people to share it with. All right, on to college football. We're down to 5 undefeated teams. I
How
know
is
it's
Indiana a football school now? What?
Indiana.
Vanderbilt,
Indiana.
Vanderbilt is too.
I know what's happening.
Vanderbilt has, and they won. Vanderbilt has never been, they have never, some weird stat about how they've never been favored over a ranked team in like the last 30 years. Like
Wow.
Vanderbilt has only been relevant really once, and that was when Jay Cutler was their quarterback. Go back to the Broncos, quarterback for the Broncos. They're not, it's not a, it's not even a basketball school. It's just not a sports school, but
They're baseball. They're really
they're
good
a
at
baseball. Yeah,
baseball.
baseball. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Indiana's interesting. Number two, they annihilated somebody recently. I mean, all these undefeated teams, they're going to play each other. So we're not going to have as many, but it's Indiana. Like Indiana's number two.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
We play Vanderbilt this Saturday
Oh,
That'll be a good game.
at Vanderbilt. Ugh. Ugh. Gross.
but yeah. All the SEC teams are eating each other. Navy, Navy's 6-0. They're the only unranked undefeated team.
Wow.
But they don't really play anybody. So
I know, but it's always it kind of sucks. I mean, there has to be something said for going undefeated regardless of who you play. I mean,
like if they go undefeated, if they go undefeated the whole way, they'll be in the top 12, they'll make the playoffs, right? They'll
yeah.
be that. They're just not ranked right now, but they will be that. If they go undefeated, they'll be ranked and they'll be high enough to
Yeah.
get a spot in.
I mean, I think if you go undefeated, you should get in the playoffs because, like I said, there's a lot to
Yeah,
be said to win every week.
they will because there's a guaranteed spot for like each of the Power Four schools, their conference championship gets a spot, and then what do they call them? The next five, whatever that next group of schools is.
Oh yeah.
Whoever is the highest ranked of those schools is guaranteed a spot too. So it would be like if Navy goes undefeated, it would be them if they weren't already in the top 12.
Yeah. Andy, I'm worried the back of your head's going to start burning sitting that close to the fire.
well, it just looks close.
Okay, it's not that close. Okay.
It's a depth issue.
Do you have anything
Eva?
else, Charlie?
No, I try to keep it short because I knew somebody wouldn't shut the fuck up about the trip. So that's all I got.
No, I was gonna tie in a little pop culture
Oh.
and sports.
Go on.
Angel Reese walked the Victoria's Secret fashion show
Yeah.
last week, and
Was she in?
she looked amazing.
She was
Was
in
she in
Victoria's
underwears?
Secrets.
Yeah, she was in Victoria's
Hang
Secret.
on.
Yeah,
Hang
look it
on.
up. It's
Looked
really
great.
good.
I'm even
And
going to use
fresh
my
off-
own. I'm not going to do incognito. I'm actually use my Angel.
And fresh off of her infusion brain, whatever else she had on done in the hospital that Yolanda posted on her Instagram and on her deathbed. Uh, Bella Hadid also walked.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah,
you took a picture? Is that what you're looking at?
the
She
Angel
can get
Reese.
it. Yeah, she can get it.
She
I
looked
mean, I don't want her
great.
to
She looked
talk,
great.
but she can get it.
good.
Yeah.
She
She
looked
looked
really good,
really
and she had a really good interview. A positive message she's sending out to the girls.
Who?
She
About
didn't mention
doing
that
that,
she could be an NBA player. She's better than Caitlin Clark. She didn't say any of
no, she
that.
didn't bring any of that. She
Did
just
your
said,
girlfriend, what's her name, rugby player? Did she walk? She was in
In
something.
something.
I
just
saw
saw her
recently.
name.
Iona Meyer? Mm.
Yeah.
Hope Solo in her hairy butthole.
That was one hair. First of all, that was one hair. Maybe two, maybe three hairs.
Wow.
Wait, what?
That was a thing for a while.
Oh my, this is actually when I first joined the Titans. Hope Solo had someone had her ex-boyfriend or boyfriend had leaked like nude photos she had sent him, and she is like spread eagle, legs back, like we're seeing clit to butthole, like all the everything. Everything.
And the only thing we could see was she has a hairy
A couple little butt
butthole.
hairs. A couple of hairs on her butthole. They missed them on the wax. Yeah. And I actually think it may have been her, like it was the current guy she was dating. This wasn't like a revenge act. This was the guy she was actively dating. And that may have been because she was charged with assault.
Assault. Didn't it?
I think she may have beat him up. I wonder how
People
I have
now
to look her up. What are Hope's doing?
Shella has a picture of my hairy butthole, and I'm gonna beat you up.
I think I
And
still
that's
have it.
why
It's
you
probably in my
never,
group chat. It's
you
probably my text
never
chat with Eva. That picture is probably in
put your
there.
face in the picture.
Yes.
Her face
Don't
wasn't in that one.
so your home goods boy, don't be sexting him. SAP.
Make sure the lighting's good. Watch those shadows, and do an inspection for that stray butt hair.
So gross.
And on that note,
And that's all I have. Sports, everybody.
will we take it off next week?
We are?
Yeah. Because that's the last night my mom and dad are here.
Oh, okay. We just do what Andy tells us to do. If you gentle listeners are not aware, Andy runs this whole thing, and we just do what he tells us.
Yes, you're off next week.
Yeah, and this weekend is the Halloween block party. Anybody have their costumes ready?
Working on it.
Working
I'm
on
gonna
it?
be a la boo boo,
Oh yeah.
a fake one.
I have an orange
Yeah.
costume you can be.
What are you going to be, Eva?
Um, I kind of want to not tell everybody. I kind of want to
Okay.
show. I just thought of it today. So
Okay.
Does it involve something from London or Paris or
no, but
Or
you know what it
seeing your
doesn't.
underpants.
No, but you know what it does involve. It's a throwback, and it does involve a wig.
Shocker. Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
So
Shannon,
Okay.
do you have a costume?
working on it?
are y'all doing the couples?
Yeah, probably something alike. Yeah.
Andy,
Okay.
you going to do anything? Your parents are here. Are you going to do anything for Halloween?
No.
Yeah.
You're not gonna take him to the block party? Let him see what the gay is really about.
It's almost their bedtime. Mine too.
Yeah,
Yeah. It'll be a mess like it always is.
it'll be an absolute mess.
Mhm.
Everybody have a great week.
Okay. Have fun with your mommy and daddy.
Bye,
Hey,
listeners.
Yes, tell me say
See
hello.
you.
See y'all in 2 weeks.
Slide in our DMs if you miss
Bye.
us.
Check
Bye.
the show
Good luck.
notes.
Good luck, SAP, on your date.
Yes.
On the home goods. On the home
Good luck,
goods.
Kai.
good.
Better be packing.
Oh,
Yeah,
we could call him the home goods hottie.
Oh.
Oh,
good
or
time.
am I the home goods hottie?
Oh, you're the hottie.
Both.
Yeah.
You're the
Nice.
candle whore. Sorry, SAP.
All right.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.